What's up guys, it's me, Useless Girl, and I'm back with another Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty playthrough. If you like it, you know what to do. The pictures I take can be found on my Tumblr account, links in the description below. After a lot of side questing and exploring, and let me tell you, this DLC delivers on that front too, today we continue the main storyline now that Reed called V to meet up at Alexis' safe house. So without any further ado, let's do that. Here's my beautiful, beautiful boy. Anyways, let's get going. Put that knife away before you cut yourself. By the way, just a quick thing. There's this quest here. It was a side quest where two NCPD police officers were like trying to do a drug uh, gig or something, selling drugs, whatever, and one's fiance hired us to help free them, and then it was a quite funny quest. The police officers were like silly and really out of their depth, and I saved them. And then this guy, this Bill Mitchell, one of the officers, chose to open a food stand or whatever, but I can't finish this side quest because it's in a garage, the food shop, and the door is locked and I cannot get in. And I know that the 2.1 update was supposed to fix that, but it didn't for me, and I read after it, and the only solution for now is to like load an older save file when before this Bill guy sent a message on V's phone to go check out his new food business. Well, I won't do that because I have no idea where that happened, and it's been quite a while. I was busy in the game clearing out the map with other stuff. So, with my mail V, this will probably stay unfinished, but I will try to do it with my female V once I get there. So, there's that. Just wanted to tell you that, yeah, it doesn't work for me either. I heard many had this problem too. Hello. Okay. I just sold everything I didn't need. So, I think we are good here. Let's focus on the main story. Sorry, miss. You were kind of in the way. Yeah, it's me. You've been waiting for me.
Been here
Oh,
before, Reed. Exactly like then. Remember last time we had this convo?
I do. And yeah, V, you're here. It's about time, too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
Back on the same page, are we?
Not exactly. Brings back a lot of memories, all this. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked in op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
by the way, she reminds me of Rihanna. Probably because of the haircut.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat in the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corp-Tech.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission, too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Think we can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about Somi that'll prove useful.
All right.
Picture time. Sorry. Or not. Okay. Just a quick picture. Oh, and by the way, I've got the spy car from El Capitan. I did a lot of vehicle deliveries for him, but oh no! Sorry. But I still have to do some to unlock all the cars in the expansion.
This was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight.
Sorry, just wanted to for him to look this way. Okay, so once again. I was too busy talking to push the button for the picture. Okay, now we have the picture.
Aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money on kids' luxury was kind of his MO.
So what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had 2 barrels to her head and 1 trained at the base of her spine.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Thwack. I did what anyone do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
What's this? Okay. Can we go a little bit faster?
We've parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to
No,
her.
she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Stop worrying, Reed. We'll get her out. Save her.
I know. And not just her. That goes for you, too. Right. Our objective. To free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because... well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and how. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint US Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's Soul Killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you and Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hanson to meet with the Netrunners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hanson hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hanson access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hanson's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech and US research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
Emmerich and Aurora Cassell. We know anything more beyond what we saw firsthand?
Yep. Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learned the pay's better on the dark side.
Yeah, I buy that. Sure didn't hide their love of Eddie's.
Gonna miss that next paycheck, because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hanson.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NT, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hanson at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
And you're rolling all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hanson.
Right. Where you'll sell him the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hanson's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hanson, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hanson, take him and his guards out.
Hanson and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
What was that look? I'm not sure I trust this.
Sounds like Flatline and Hanson set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at the state. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue him. Myers told you as much yourself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep. Saddle you with a Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. A dressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will. Is that right?
It's not wrong.
So we serve Hanson up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways, we're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks. What's his true aim here? Saving me or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality. Life. With mixed results, mind you.
And so me?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
The stations. How do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners.
Find it hard to believe taking one station will be enough. Rental agencies got rare rides to protect.
See if I can find more info. If the one's not enough, we'll improvise.
So, breach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
Dunno. Anything goes wrong, I'll be stuck in there.
Suck it up. This is FIA trunk ops, soldier. Seriously though, the tech just works. And we'll have your back the whole way.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Okay. So you don't know whom to trust in this game, and I'm like hesitant that I don't trust Mayers, the president, of course. She's a politician. But I'm not sure I should trust these two either. Songbird, hi.
B, heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your Relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry, completely
Nice.
painless.
Relic upgraded. How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I guess, tweaking tech that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry, we're getting you out of there.
I know.
First, good news, you said. So there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, B to Delta. But see you soon.
Okay, I feel like we have to talk to Songbird first. But let's see the relic thing. We've got 3 points. And I have 4 because while exploring I went to this place where I found another one. These are for... I have a monowire. This is for the projectile launch system. Gorilla arms and mantis blades. You get a trophy if you get all the relic points, so I will sooner or later unlock all these. Let's see. Let's go this route. Still have one, but I will hold on to that. Or okay, let's do this, and then it means I will have to collect 4 more points before that trophy. Nice. By the way, I'm not like a platinum kind of player, but I'm really close with Cyberpunk, which tells you how much I love this game. Even with the crashing and stuff, which still happens sometimes. Let's select this.
On the street today.
See where we have to go. Yeah, I can make this a little bit quicker with this. I mean, yeah, I love this game. Especially now it looks so good and it's less buggy. And I love the story. Expansion is fun as well. And I think that it shows how much I love this game that I lost a female V like 2 weeks worth of progress with her. She was at the point where I could go meet Hanako at Amber's, and I was like doing a lot of side stuff, and I accidentally botched the save file. So, and even that didn't upset me enough to like rage quit. I just restarted her instead of a street kid with a nomad background. But and this Wii is has a corpo background. Okay, I'm gonna wait. What it says? Meet somewhere between 11 and 1 a.m. Okay, let's go here. How can she come out to meet us? Or is she going to? I think she will be here in person to talk freely. Leave me alone. I have no beef with you guys.
Well, here we are. You and me, face to face.
Sure we're alone. Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. It could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
Yeah.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment. Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular. Swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it. Every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Some
Sorry, I need a picture of her because I realized that I have none so far. So let's quickly do something about that. She's a little bit like a ghost with these effects, but oh well. Let's make this pretty. Okay. All right.
one's blasted funk from their stoop. I hear Willie too. Sells the best scout dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his chews. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
Hey.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. My end of the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I down the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down? Wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. I fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this, if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. Tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions, or choose to retire.
Sounds painfully familiar. I think I know how you feel.
I know anyone understands this feeling as well as you do, V. You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
I want to ask, actually, what happened exactly? You know, when you reached past the Black Wall.
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank?
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too, with the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
Maybe it's old.
Why not just go home?
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls. I have nowhere to go back to.
I love the music as well.
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join his serve or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently. 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah, with you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, the NUSA, Reed, from everything.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally. Seriously?
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City when I was posted here.
Took a steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk one at that.
That's why I enlisted you, too.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission. Grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Both.
Should be pretty clear. I mean to survive, too.
I appreciate your honesty. I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
I wanna believe her. And of course, during this playthrough, I will go and try to help her because she's the biggest chance for Reed to survive. But since this is in the middle of the game, let's say, I don't think this cure will work out in the end. But maybe that's why, as I heard, based on your choices in the DLC, another ending opens up. So I'm curious about that. I'm staying away from spoilers like that because I wanted to hit hard if I manage to get that ending, but we will see. Okay, so let me quickly check on the time. We still have quite a few minutes. Ouch. That wasn't so high. Like, seriously. Okay. Let's go get that terminal. Call read first.
B status report.
So Me contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit about her sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. His tech's her only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
Not selling her out.
Need that car tracking, so get to work. We'll go from there. Once you get the encryption key from this system, let me know immediately.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, we can drive there. Oh my god, they spawn at so weird places.
Please! They want to kill me!
Stop fucking yelling.
They're out of their fucking minds! I didn't do anything to them! Baby, you're pro.
My favorite is when the vehicles spawn behind like fences that I cannot get through. By the way, been car shopping before.
Skedaddle, Joe!
Yeah, before starting this recording, and I only have a few more cars to buy, so I'm making good progress on that front. Now they fixed the radio volume. It's much more louder than with the 2.0 update, which made it so low in volume. That irked me because when I'm driving around I like to listen to music, and I like that they put new radio stations in as well, although the DJ set thing, which is this impulse thing, I think. Yeah, I'm not that fond of. Okay, let's park here because why not? We can do anything in this game.
A contract is a contract. You can't just turn your back on it.
Whoop.
But circumstances have changed.
Where's the station thingy?
Pacifica, all we
Oh, I
need
have to find it.
take care of your own. Two, don't cheat your crew.
I guess that's the thing. Love how they put this tribal thing here. I mean, music. Come on. Of course you cannot do it.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, shut up. It would be nice to see things. So I have to do this. Let me lay some facts on you. The good kind. The Rippers we hired already carried out some 17 operations. With that Arasaka gear we clapped, swapping busted kidneys for beautiful smiles. Might sound like a tacky tagline, but this is some honest to God heart-warming shit too. We also opened the dialysis center. Still need a little time to arrange organ transplants though. This is real. It's happening, and all thanks to you. Anyway, I can still help. We wouldn't be impossible without you, but now it's time for Santo to start taking care of itself under my watchful eye, of course. So there was this side quest for El Capitan, where I had to go to the Arasaka docks and clap a big truck with these medical equipment he was talking about, and they were used to help the people in Santo Domingo, where even the water is toxic without filtering it out first. And this NCPD guy helped us. He's a customer of El Capitan, and he was a real douche about it. He was like ready to sacrifice himself for the safety of this equipment. But I went back and helped him, and he was like so pissed about it because some of the equipment got damaged during our getaway. Next time I will let him die then. So yeah. Anyways, it's nice to get these kind of feedbacks in the game, and I really love how 2.0 brought in this new type of phone menu, and the fact that many characters rather text message you than call you to like have these little chats. It really feels more believable and like in real life. I like it that you use the phone more, but not excessively more. So you are not a phone zombie like in real life. Some people are like just going on the street without looking up, and I'm like, oh hell no! Oh, there's a spaceship going or craft going up there. First time I saw that. So yeah, so no zombie mode. Oh hi guys. Let's see. I should be able to take care of this quickly. Due to Sonic Shock cuts them off and they don't start tracking me. That's why I love it. But I didn't know that before watching a video of it. I wouldn't have used it otherwise. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give it to me. Okay, I have to kill all these guys. Let's be clever about this. So I really like this Arasaka cyber deck. It's enough for these two, but I need at least 3 other things with her. Yep. Oh, why are you... Okay, he died. Sorry, wrong button. Wanted to switch out of this overlock or whatever mode. And he died like, oh, can you give me a... Ooh. That's like not creepy at all. So he's like, bartender, can I get another beer? Kind of death pose. He's even smiling. That's unsettling. Stay down. Please stay down. Don't be a zombie. Ooh. Look that up here. What do you have? Detonate grenade. I have all the quick hacks by now. I even sold a few rounds from the legendary ones. That's how much I've been going around. Exploring and stuff.
Great. Just great.
Oh.
Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Hold on. Let me ping the station remotely. Try to save us some time.
Clever.
No response.
Think standing around's gonna help?
It might. Think we're good with just one more?
It's a car rental company, for Christ's sake. How sophisticated a system can they have?
Let's
Well,
get to it.
Good luck out there. And
how
raise
about...
read soon as you grab that encryption key.
Delamain is a complicated car rental system thingy as well. Okay, it's governed by an AI, or was, I think. I don't know what I did in this playthrough. I think I restarted the core or something. I don't remember because now everything is blurred up for me since I have other playthroughs. The one I lost with the female V and a new one I started with the new female V. So in the last file or save, I let the cars go. Yeah. Okay, I think we still have time to get there. I don't want anything from you, dude. I'm just driving. And let me tell you, with the new controller, driving in this game is much more easier. I don't know if you saw my playthrough of the base game, but for most of it I had a faulty controller where the left stick was drifting to the left. But luckily I still had warranty on my PS5, and they switched the faulty controller to a brand new one, so it was free. And it's like night and day. Why is it that most cars, the S of the car like starts skidding like that? Especially the big ones. I don't like that. Johnny's Porsche is probably one of the easiest car to drive, or at least for me. But I like Jackie's bike the most, especially when there are like these stupid people driving slowly. Then you can like just go around them even at high speed. I have a feeling this won't be that easy either. Let's park here. Okay, anyone? There's a camera. We are taking that out and quickly. Okay, that's the only camera. Oh. That's up there. Will anyone come out and attack me? I have a feeling I have to climb that way.
Looking for something? Won't find it
Doe?
either. Nothing to find.
Are you the stupid little girl who tricked me?
Hey, that your mom? She doing all right?
Uh-huh. She's fine.
Sure about that? Dunno. Maybe you ought to tell someone.
Nah, she just came down from 2 days of BD. She'll wake up soon, snarf a scop dog, and cry about having a headache. She always does that.
Transceiver. Need to jack in quick. 2 secs and I'm gone.
You do you.
Borked.
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help with this stuff sometimes. So, yeah, turn it off first, then turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Okay. Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, switch. Where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just like I said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it.
Is this a girl or a boy? I cannot really tell. But she or he looks like the kid who gave me a sad story about the boxer dude I was about to go against at the end of the Beat of the Brat mission. And she said like, oh, my daddy fought that guy and he kept hitting him, blah blah blah. So she tricked me to like win the game to show this guy how it tastes to get some of his own medicine. And of course, Coach Fred was not happy about it because he wanted me to, like, drop the ball and lose the game. Yeah. She was convincing. I think that's it.
Fuck.
Oof. That's
Like we
probably...
said, ice cold. Warmer, getting hot.
What the heck is that thing? So that wasn't it. Nope.
Warmer.
I don't have
Warmer.
time for this kid.
Hot. Red hot.
What the fuck? My PD! No! But the best fucking bit, too! Jackass power grid?
Nice.
Woo-hoo! Yeah! We're back on, baby!
You got two surefire fixes. Yo,
Uh-oh.
yo! Don't even think about flatlining here. I'm gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Perfect, Johnny. Thanks.
Wasn't on purpose. Just gotta pick up the pace. Clock's ticking.
I'm doing what I can.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna download the data from the receiver in the next video because I'm running out of time, and I also can't see shoot because sunshine is pouring in through the windows, and yeah, my TV is like not too visible at this moment. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this new part, and hopefully I will see you in the next video as well. If you did like it, please leave a like, subscribe, or leave a comment. I'm really curious about how you like this DLC or even my playthrough. Anyways, thanks again, goodbye, and peace.